An issue that has been ongoing for decades now and needs to be addressed is the lack of quality mental health care for veterans in the United States. Mental health is an increasing concern throughout this world, especially for those who have served this country. Many military personnel enter the armed forces with undiagnosed mental illnesses and leave without receiving the help they need, all while developing extra illnesses that may occur while in the infantry. A 2016 study had found that 1.1 million United States veterans had been diagnosed with at least one of the 5 following mental illnesses: depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, substance use disorder, anxiety, and schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. Research has also found that approximately 21 veterans die each day due to suicide, and that there has been an 18% increase in suicide rates among veterans between the years of 2011 and 2014. In order to help these veterans successfully gain the best quality mental health care possible, action must be taken. So in the upcoming slides, I will be discussing potential objectives, explanation on how the tasks will be carried out, and benefits regarding a plan on how to aid United States veterans suffering from mental health disorders. The first objective is there needs to be easier access to services related to mental health care. For example, many veterans do not know where to locate information regarding services of mental health care through the official Department of Veteran Affairs website or how to book an appointment. Secondly, availability for access to mental health services must be made a priority. A majority of the time, veterans wait long periods of time before receiving any help or even to book an appointment. When they do receive an appointment, the period of time in between each mental health appointment is extremely long, which makes it difficult for veterans to feel as though their mental health is an importance. Third is providing additional professional psychiatrists at VA hospitals that are able to precisely diagnose veterans and successfully treat their mental illnesses. Multiple studies had found that psychiatric burnout has been an ongoing issue within VA facilities, which in result leads to poor mental health services to the veterans. And lastly, implementing more federal funding to VA facilities, such as mental health services, will increase the quality of professional psychiatric programs and overall be extremely beneficial to veterans and their families. The next slide, I'm going to explain how these tasks will be carried out in order to provide beneficial services to the veteran community. First, in order to ensure each and every veteran is seeking the help they need, easier access and availability on the official VA website must be updated. Having a link on the homepage in bold and bright letters will draw the eye into acknowledging the fact that there is accessibility to more information on mental health care. Mailing out flyers will also be beneficial, especially for those who are older or not technically advanced. The flyer can provide detailed explanations on where you can find more information on the VA website, the steps you can take to book an appointment, and also attach phone numbers that go straight to your county's VA offices and hospitals. Once there is easier access to obtaining mental health services, the VA must prioritize their patients requesting this mental health care. They can do this by stressing how important it is to get help on flyers or by creating television commercials with accurate statistical information on the topic of mental health and veterans to assure that they are not alone. They can also show importance by prioritizing those mental health appointments over appointments that do not hold as much of a significance, such as departments in pensions or trainings. Third, with the significant amount of funding the federal government can enable to the VA, more qualified and professional psychiatrists can be hired through VA hospital facilities, which will lower the amount of professional burnout the psychiatrists are currently facing. And lastly, in order to apply for federal funding, organizations must visit this official website and complete an online application form. The same website offers organizations to apply for over 1,000 small grants or loans. What are the benefits of this action plan? Well, first, providing easier access to mental health care means more veterans will be able to seek and receive the proper psychiatric care they so terribly need. Offering multiple and easier ways of gaining information regarding services for mental health care can ensure every veteran of all ages are provided with the necessary tools in gaining that aid. Secondly, when VA hospitals prioritize their mental health care patients, those patients may start to feel as though they are a priority. Educating society and veterans on the topic of mental health disorders will assure veterans that they are not alone when it comes to these issues, and overall decrease the amount of stigmatization of mental health in the veteran community. Thirdly, hiring qualified and professional psychiatrists within the VA hospitals will allow anyone who receives VA benefits to acquire the best appropriate diagnosis and treatment throughout their health insurance plan. A change like this could significantly enhance the quality in which VA psychiatrists work in, therefore enhance the mental health care they are providing. And finally, increasing governmental funding throughout the entirety of the Department of Veteran Affairs will benefit each aspect of the facility and overall benefit the veterans and their families. Thank you for listening.